Hey, Alana, can you hear me? Oh. Hey, Alana, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, welcome. So this is the one-on-one SAT call. That's what you signed up for, right?
hmm
All right, perfect. Yeah, welcome in. So this is gonna be like a very casual conversation, not formal at all. I'm just gonna get to know where you're at right now, what SAT score you're going for, and how we can get you there. Cool?
Cool.
Cool.
Great.
Alana, so like, what are you aiming for then?
I'm aiming for above a 1400. I mean, as
Above a
high as
four.
possible.
Okay.
I
Okay.
haven't taken it yet, but I just signed up. So I'll take it, I think, next month.
Okay. So you signed up for the October test?
Yes.
Okay,
Maybe
perfect.
the September. I'm not sure.
I I don't believe you're in the United States, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's no test in September. I believe it's the October test.
Oh.
Cool. And where exactly is like the highest level of math you've taken in school so far?
I took Algebra 2 last year. No. I took Algebra 2 2 years ago. So I took, last year it was like a college algebra. So I guess it was just like preparing you for college.
Okay. And how about English? Do you know the highest level?
English 3.
Yeah, sure.
That's a class.
Okay, cool. And you said you didn't take the test at all before.
No, I took it the ACT.
You took the ACT. Okay, how'd you do on that one?
So the first time I took I got 21, and then the second time I took it I studied more and I got 24. But
24. Okay.
I'm not so happy with those scores.
Yeah, of course. How much did you study for that? Just curious.
So I took like for my school I got a waiver, and with the waiver came like a free like online course. So it was like maybe 10 hours of studying. No, it's probably more than that. But it was like videos, and also I took like a bunch of practice tests.
Okay. Cool. So, okay, I'm trying to see what kind of plan I can lay out for you. Have you taken a practice test at least for the SAT or nothing at all?
Nothing at all yet.
Nothing at all. Okay. So the SAT is pretty similar to the ACT. A few differences are that the SAT gives you more time per question, but the questions are harder. And
Okay.
so if you're already used to the format, that's good. Trying to think here. It's hard for me to establish where you can go because I have no clue where you're at. But if you can take a practice test and see where you're at from there, then I can probably set you up for success. Um, okay.
I mean, I took the PSAT.
Okay, yeah. That's how do you do on that one?
I think I got a 1200
1200
or
PSAT.
1250 maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know.
How long ago was that one?
Last year.
Last year. Okay. Okay, cool. So if you're at like 1200, 1250, you might score the same again. Probably a little higher if you learn new stuff.
But
Um,
isn't the
yeah,
PSAT weighted differently?
it is, yeah. So I'm just trying to I'm just putting like a rough estimate.
Okay.
Um, I would say it's almost the same, but let's just say you're at 1200 for sake of example. And
hmm
so where you want to get is 1400, which
At
is
least.
200 point increase. Yeah,
I'm
at
aiming
least.
for like 1500 plus, if it's possible. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's possible. And that's kind of my next question. Like, what what is a score that you think you'd like stop at? Like, if you got this score, I wouldn't take the test again.
I mean, probably 1500 because you can take it as many times as you want. So I might as well just keep going until that.
Right. That's true. That's true. Okay, I see. So yeah, I would say like just let's just say you're at 1200. We guarantee a 150 point increase in about 8 weeks. So until your October test, like that's perfect. You have exactly 8 weeks until your October test. Um, and so if we can guarantee 150 points, then we guarantee 1350. But honestly, everyone smashes that. Like everyone we've worked with has just got like no one has gotten only 150. Everybody's gotten like 200 plus. So that's perfect for what you're aiming for. And are you rising senior, rising junior? Like where are you going to?
Rising senior.
Rising senior. Okay, so this is probably like your last chance before applying to college.
Yeah. I've already
Yeah,
started.
yeah, yeah, okay. Sorry?
I've already started applying for colleges.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, you need to get it soon. Okay. Yeah. Do you mind if I run you through how exactly you increase scores? 'Cause I think this will help you out.
Sure. Yes.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So let me pull this up for you. All right. So I'm gonna share my screen over here.
All right.
There we go. So are you able to see my screen there?
I see it.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, this is our website. I'll also drop the link in the chat for you. You can access it later. This is where we host everything. It's on this website. It's called school.com. And so this is where we have all our live classes, all our courses, all our work to be able to get you ahead to the score you want. And so if you click on the link, you only have access to this front page. Of course, I have secret access, so I'll show you like everything that goes on behind the scenes. So first, we have calendar. And how this works is that, some SAT tutoring, it's usually like maybe one class a week, two class a week. And from experience, that's just not enough to improve as much as people want to improve. And so how we work is we have live classes every single day. So I'm talking Monday to Monday, we have two classes every day. And so you can come and attend whatever you want. Do you have to come to everyone? No. You can come to whichever ones are fine with you, right? Because I'm assuming you might have like a busy schedule. I know school's starting up soon, right? So,
Mhm.
you'd have to go to school, you have homework, extracurriculars, but that's why we have these live classes every day so that it's available for any student to come in at any time. And so you can see it's through all of August, right? Two classes every day. It's the same schedule for all of September, you can see. And all of October, it just doesn't stop. It's pretty much unlimited. And so that's how you work there. But how does that sound to you? Just having unlimited classes.
That sounds nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's infinite access. And even if you can't make it, this is really good. Like, let's say you can't make it to a certain class, but you really want to go there. That's fine because we record every single meeting. So you can see, like, you can check out all past recordings, all the ones that happened when you weren't even here, and the ones that you missed. They're always uploaded here for you to watch. And so you can see, like, come and click on one, let's say date, or like, it's this full recording of the full live meeting over here. So it's just the whole thing if it loads. There. So it's like the whole thing, right? The whole meeting. You can watch, rewatch it, whatever you want to do, right? So that's how the meetings work. By the time it's your test, you'll have well over 100 meetings you can attend, which is insane amount, right?
Hmm.
So this alone will probably get your score up by like 80 points just coming to the meetings. Probably more, honestly. Like we see people go up by 100, 120 just by coming to the meetings, right? But this is just one part. The next part what I'm about to show you is the part that helps people improve the most, and that is the classroom section. And so this is where we have our two main courses, math section walkthrough and English section walkthrough. And so for you, because you seem to be stronger in math than English, I'd actually put you on the English section course, but you're going to do both eventually if you want to aim for the score you're aiming for. And so,
Hmm.
let's say I'm Milano, I'm going to click on this course and I'm trying to get started. So how this course works is every day has like a little bit of work, maybe like 60 to 75-ish minutes, right? So about an hour. And it goes on for 4 weeks. And so it's just trying to stay consistent, very little work every day. And you can see here, like we plan it out by week. So in the first week, we build your foundations. Then we diagnose your weaknesses. Like we see exactly what you need to work on. And then we make sure your weaknesses are perfect. It's a cool little fun fact. The high score increase we've seen is usually during the last 2 weeks of the course. And it's like crazy improvements. I'm talking like 100 points, 150 points, 200 points just in the last 2 weeks. So I'll show you some examples of some people. But this English course, like if let's pretend I'm you. So you come do this practice test, right? This is week one, day one. It's your first day. Come in,
Hmm.
you do a full practice test, and it's similar to the real SAT. So this is what the SAT actually looks like. You'll see once it loads. So these are like real SAT questions. So you come in like question one, two, three, four, five, right? All this kind of stuff here. As you get down, it
Hmm.
gets harder and harder. And so, let's say Alana takes this test, she gets question 24 wrong. So this one right here, right? This is really good. So now we can go back. go to week 1, day 2, which is the next day's work, and you do through some of the tasks, but one of the tasks says match the incorrect topics to this PDF. And so you'd click it, right? And on this website, we have the PDF that attaches a topic to every single question on the test you just took. And so you can see like we have question 24 here, question
Mhm.
24 over here in section 1. Okay, so now we know that Alana needs help on form, structure, and sense, which is a topic on the SAT. So this is really good because now we can come back, go to practice question sets, and we have over 2,000 practice questions for you to be able to do. And so you can see over here, form, structure, and sense, the exact thing you need. And it's all the same type of questions, exact same, so that we know what to work on. We're targeting exactly what you need to work on. So it's very personalized, very targeted, to always make sure you're making an improvement. But how does that sound? Like just having that English course there.
That sounds great, especially like going after the ones you got wrong and working on them.
Yeah, yeah. And even that, like we have full walkthrough videos that take you through that entire test. So we see question 24 you got wrong, so we'd click down here on that, like
Hmm.
it's a full video, and it'll take you straight to that question. So you can see it's that one right there. Oh, I lost it. But yeah, it's the same exact question that was on that test you just took. So it's very organized. Everything that you need is all laid out here. Exact same thing for math, by the way. So yeah, it's all very well put together, very structured to make sure you have a schedule to study all the time. But yeah, I mean, this is also where we have again in classroom, all our meetings are recorded. We have a hall of tips. So other tips, they drop meeting tips, how to do the courses, all that kind of stuff, right? General for math, for English, you can see if some people drop in like how they got an 800 on reading, which is a really high score. How they improved their reading score by 120 points. Someone dropped like a full post on how to do that, right? So you can learn from these people who've gotten amazing scores. Reach out to them and they'll be able to help you out. So I'll show you how to do that. But again, like all of the classroom plus all of the live meetings I told you about, these two combined, like this is all you need to improve. Honestly, like you'll get way past the score that you want. And honestly, so we guarantee 150, but I think by October, if you can put in like 2 hours a day consistently, you can probably get to a 1500, probably, if you stay consistent with that, like for
Hmm.
sure. Because I'll show you, I've seen that happen. So we had people take a test like about a week ago, like a full practice test on Blue Book, which is where they host the test. And you can see here, like we had a lot of great results. So here's one girl who I think she went from a 1210, so about the exact score you were at, to now
Hmm.
she's at scoring around 1400 consistently. So she's at a 1460 2 days ago, actually, she took the test. And she only joined about a month and a half ago. And then we have this one who he was at about 1300, and then he was able to improve his math by about 160 points. So crazy improvement.
Hmm.
Um, there's just way more results. You can see this one. She went from 1360 to 1490, right? Um, let's see. He got a 1590. So this is someone who you might want to reach out to. I think he started at like a 1300 too. So crazy results. You can see this person's score results going from April to August, 1090 to 1590. So it is possible. Like people have insane results. Um, so yeah, it's just crazy. Here's another one. He joined about a week ago. He went from a 1380 to 1500.
Wow.
So yeah, everybody's just doing absolutely crazy. Very crazy improvements. I would say that like look at this one, 1210. And then on math, she improved, took the practice test. So she took the SAT June as well, right? So just like you,
Hmm.
she had 1200, and then she did our course for full month, completed it, and she improved by 150 points. And so it's just exact crazy, crazy improvements. 100 point, 10 points. You get the point.
Hmm.
People are improving a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's just based on the course. This community here as well, I forgot to show you. People make posts and they're all like someone's live typing as we speak. They're solving it. So you can see like they help each other out. Here, hey, send me a question 25, I'll help you out. And then someone sent the question. So now he's typing, like literally as we speak, they're typing. And they're gonna go and respond to this person's question. So if you ever have any questions, like you screenshot it, post in our community, and one of the tutors or some of the students who are very helpful, everybody's really nice. They'll be willing to reach out to you, help out with any question you have. Everyone's really, really nice here. Um, yeah, we're all committed to just helping each other improve. You can see everybody's just making their posts, all that kind of stuff. It's a very chill environment, so no one's pressuring you to do anything. But yeah, everybody's there to help you out. But how does that sound? Just having access to all of that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah. Do you think this is something that, you'd be interested in joining?
I do, yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I sent you the link in the chat. If you're interested, you can pay, and right when you pay and you join up, then I'll be willing to hop on a call with you right away. I'll get you started on the courses, make out a plan for you, and we'll get you on improving.
Yeah, yeah. So I just need to talk to my parents, and hopefully this can be something I join.
Of course, perfect. But is there anything like, because I'm open to any questions, like, is there anything you want me to clarify, make clear for you? Because again, like literally anything, you can throw it at me.
Mm, I mean, I think I'm good. You explained it pretty well.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, thank you. Um, but then, yeah, I mean, if you do choose to sign up, I'll actually send you a text after this. I have your phone number. I'll send you a personal text from my phone number. So if you have any questions, you keep up with me there. And yeah, from there we will continue and see if we can get you started. Cool.
Hmm. Thank you.
Perfect, Alana. But thank you for joining. I appreciate your time and you have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Of course.